Hi!
What up?
Welcome to the Pork Podcast, episode 20.
Oh, really?
Oh, what?
I-
That was about the next
It's
thing.
okay. The
thought
next
we were on
thing will
19.
be ready in August.
I thought we were 19. Confirmed?
Huh?
Confirmed? August?
Yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday!
It'll be out around Austin's
It's
birthday.
been a crazy summer.
So we're gonna work on my birthday, basically.
Yes.
Rip.
Well, we just need to start, recording.
I mean,
That's
no,
what
we
I'm
started.
No, we
recording.
started
Oh,
recording.
yeah, of course we did.
You're
Hello,
right.
everybody. Welcome. So, we have a lot to talk about because E3 happened. So,
That's all staying in. I hope you know that.
huh?
That's all staying in.
I know. So, let's start with
Let's discuss.
Microsoft.
I've been waiting for this to discuss.
Better than Sony. They're gonna disagree with me.
Actually, I don't. Okay, so when it came
I don't
to
know.
the amount of content, I think
Yeah.
that the overall opinion will be that Sony's was better just because they showed off so much. But you have to remember that they haven't said anything about a lot of these studios in
Mhm.
forever, and none of these games were confirmed for this year.
Yeah.
Not one of them. Which one was confirmed for this year? They're literally okay. They were
Crash
they were
Bandicoot
they
remastered.
were a step. No,
That wasn't confirmed for this year.
the
Close.
Skylanders is
Oh,
The
that's
closest one confirmed was Resident Evil 7, and that's February next year.
and Horizon or whatever.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so so let's focus on Microsoft and then we can get to
Okay,
Sony.
yeah.
So
Yeah, okay.
So they
With
talked.
Microsoft's-
They talked about their console.
yeah, the One S looks great.
That-
I don't need it, but for anybody who doesn't have an Xbox One, this is the best offer you can have.
Hold on.
Yeah.
That's how I want to talk about the consoles. Okay, so I think they shot themselves in the foot. Think
How?
about it.
Why?
So they show you the Xbox One S, right? And
Yeah.
then it's like, oh, by the way, we have this amazing Project Scorpio, but you can buy the S, and then just
Okay,
wait.
well, see,
they shot
well,
themselves in the foot.
let me explain. Okay, so now they're going to have 3 Xboxes at one point that are all geared towards different audiences. Okay, the Scorpio
More
is
towards
geared
VR.
more towards VR and PC people
And more
who have
4K
the money to
gaming.
spend.
Okay,
yeah.
but- okay.
And then the One S is now the mid-ranger.
Yeah, I imagine the Scorpio is going to be like a $700 console.
Okay, but my thing is, why would you say, okay, here's this one, but here's this much better one that you can wait
Because
towards
it's
for
a
the
year,
future?
it's a year away, and it's
Yeah.
going to be, it's a totally different audience.
They should have.
So here, let me break it down. So now that the One S is out, the
Yeah.
regular one is dropping.
Okay.
I don't know by how much, but either way, that'll be your intro one. So to put it into terms of iPhones, for instance, right now there are 3 models of iPhones, right? You have the SE, which
Yeah.
is the lowest range one at 400.
Yes.
Then you have the 6S, and then you have the 6S Plus. So the Scorpio is going to be the 6S Plus. It's the
Okay.
highest end thing that not everybody's going to want, but it has
Yeah.
everything that you'll ever need. Okay?
Okay.
The 6S has a lot of good features.
Yeah.
It's a nice slim package. It
Yeah.
has everything that you'll need,
Yes.
but it's still higher end, and it has more in it.
It's basically the perfect hey, come buy our console.
Right. And then the regular one now is that this is the introductory one. It's
Yeah.
not going to be the most high end, but if you just want to get in our ecosystem, then now you have that.
Okay.
You can dabble.
Right.
makes sense.
That's why it was okay, and I think it was excellent how they put the consoles at opposite ends.
Yeah.
They had the
Yeah.
One S at the very beginning,
was
and then they had Scorpio at the very end.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Start with the console,
Scorpio,
end with the console.
Scorpio is totally for PC people.
Oh yeah. 4K
Completely.
gaming. All
Oh
that
yeah.
kind of
Well,
stuff.
they didn't say release date. It was like, this thing exists.
Because-
have at it.
Because they're doing this whole thing where they're trying to merge with PC so hard. They're trying to end that PC match.
Yeah,
Well,
every other
basically
game-
what Xbox is doing
Everything.
is, I think that it's actually smart what they're doing because they're transitioning away from console and more towards a PC. So when consoles do die, then for us Xbox people, it's not going to be that bad. For PlayStation people, it's going to be all this cloud stuff. But right now, we're transitioning where it's going to seem natural.
But,
Like the fact that Phil Spencer announced after the conference in an interview that keyboard and mouse support is only a few months away. The
Mhm.
keyboard is working, they're just working on the mouse.
Okay.
So that's another PC step, and I know that the argument there is, oh, well, PC, keyboard and mouse people will always be better at shooters and blah, 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 but that's
yeah.
not true. It's actually not
well,
true.
It is true.
Well, if they're trying to
Oh,
merge
well-
with PC, then why doesn't everyone just get PCs?
Because the whole thing about shooters with
Well, actually, my friend Brendan,
Yeah.
he plays on a competitive TF2 team, and one kid actually uses a controller because he's way better with it than a keyboard and mouse.
I think that's different. That's a different type of shooter. When it comes to something where you have to aim down sights, it's better with a mouse. Call
I
of
don't
Duty,
know.
Call of Duty, people rock with a keyboard and mouse.
I prefer a controller over a keyboard and
I do
mouse
too,
for
I
a
think-
shooter.
Yeah.
It feels more natural, but they just have such dead-on accuracy. It's just,
And people will maybe they'll patch it out and stuff, but for real time games like Halo Wars, like keyboard and mouse, yes please,
Yeah.
like point and click, you know. So like some scenarios I see it working, so that looks.
And
That
also,
looks great.
have you ever tried playing like GTA with a keyboard?
It is awful.
Because you need
I
to have
do
the
not
trigger.
recommend it.
Because you need the trigger. You know,
Yeah,
you
I
need
don't know.
it.
I don't know how Adam on Funhouse does it.
Yeah, you need
Yeah,
that
no,
trigger.
you don't. I've tried and I got out my Xbox One controller and plugged it into
Yeah,
my laptop because I couldn't do it.
Anyway, to
Oh,
get
yeah,
back
back to the
back-
conference.
back-
So
back-
basically,
conference.
the biggest thing I saw from Microsoft, and I think it was the biggest, like most impressive thing, was the Minecraft thing.
Yeah, it was so cool.
So what they did with the Minecraft
No.
thing
you don't
was
what was the coolest thing at the conference then?
For me, it was We Happy Few.
that's true. That's a game. I'm talking
Yeah,
about like
no. This is the
technology.
most-
No, but like I don't care about Minecraft anymore. It didn't.
Oh,
interest
this
me
is
anymore.
No, but
this is
it's
going to
not-
spread
no.
beyond that
No,
eventually.
the problem is he's not talking about Minecraft and the game itself. He's talking about the things that they have done with it.
Yeah. So they had a person
I don't remember.
on a Surface playing with someone on the Xbox. One,
Oh yeah,
playing with
that
someone on an iPhone.
yeah, that was cool.
That was like they're merging
I mean,
everything.
They embarrassed the creator of Doom with the headset, but otherwise
Oh,
it was
yeah.
cool. I was like, oh, what are they doing to you, man? But otherwise, the idea of it's cool. I
You
just
do know that the creator of Doom is the one who made Oculus, right?
yeah, but he was just embarrassing himself with Minecraft up there. I'm like, oh.
But I mean, isn't that okay?
Yeah,
so
the
you
idea
guys-
of it's cool. I just
So
didn't like the
Minecraft VR,
Minecraft.
Minecraft Pocket Edition,
Mhm.
Minecraft Xbox One Edition, Minecraft Windows 10 Edition. They're
All put together.
That's cool. I just
Yeah.
like
and I'm excited for this to extend onto more games.
yeah. I just turned it off because it was Minecraft and it didn't interest me. I'm like, oh.
Oh, you see, you
Minecraft.
tuned it out when you shouldn't have. Like
It was
don't-
actually really cool because now
Yeah.
they're like adding things to Minecraft. Like you can like program like the NPCs and stuff. Like the villagers, you can give them like swords and then make them like.
you can
fight
actually
you.
make like actual like quest mods now.
Yeah, I saw like the villagers look like Men in Black, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because they're making it because
It's not going to be mods, but
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
still going to have stuff.
But
Yeah.
like these modders, they made like they turned Minecraft into a quest game,
hmm
and like was really cool. So now they're like, oh, that's cool. Let's do it, guys. Let's make them pay for it.
Okay.
It's not expensive, but
Okay.
still.
Well,
Yeah.
I like that idea.
So technically, that was the most important thing. But
I like the seamless.
when it
part.
comes to games, I think the thing that impressed me the most was not impressed me. The thing that tickled my fancy was State of Decay 2.
Oh,
I'm excited for that co-op. We're
Yeah.
going to spend so much time.
Because
with that
have you
game.
guys ever played State of Decay?
no.
So basically, it's
It's
not
just
what you think it is. It's basically no, it's
It's,
not.
it's basically
It's
Last
more-
of Us.
No, it's not. It's a settlement builder.
It's Days Gone.
It's all about building up a settlement. That's what it's about. It's about building up a home base. And
So it's a
doing-
less expensive version of Fallout.
So it's Dead Rising.
It's actually Dead Rising is a good thing to compare.
Oh my
it to.
god! I think that was probably my
that,
favorite
that, that
game
was
of the show.
that was so
Oh, yeah.
cool.
I love how it's gonna be.
I
like
love the Christmas theme.
Yeah. We're all
Oh.
gonna be playing that together.
That was so
I like
good.
the Franken's back.
I liked Cuphead. Oh wait, they didn't show that. Rip.
Yeah.
Well, they did, but they were. Yeah.
They showed it like a second in like the indie montage.
So now that we trashed the game I was excited for, Sea of Thieves, right?
That was so bad.
What?
Did you not hear the people commenting on it? It
Oh.
was like, I'm a gamer, bro. Mountain Dew, Doritos.
Yeah.
But what I saw looked really fun.
The game looks
I'm
fun.
excited
It brought
to-
me
I
love
back
Rare,
To, it brought
but-
me back to my Ubisoft Conference days.
Ooh,
They always
we'll
do
talk.
it.
Oh
We'll
my
talk
God,
about.
okay,
We'll talk
so
about that.
I did talk about something real quick about Ubisoft.
No,
No,
we're
no,
we're,
second
we're
Microsoft.
splitting into segments.
We'll-
so we're
okay,
gonna do
okay.
this conference, then we'll do that conference.
Okay,
then.
Yeah. Okay.
So, anyways, the other thing in the Microsoft conference that I thought was really cool was the custom controllers.
Yes.
Because the new controller, okay, so
I was
this is
excited about that.
this has always been
Stepping up,
Xbox's
Sony.
big thing, right? With the 360 controller, you had to buy their proprietary thing if you wanted to use it on PC. And then with the Xbox One, the first generation controller, you had to either have it plugged in with micro USB or you had to buy their
adapter.
controller adapter. Yeah,
Mhm.
and now it's Bluetooth.
Yep.
The controller's Bluetooth, and that blows my mind.
looks-
And it's improved.
You can play
and
Pocket Edition with your Xbox
I
One
hope.
controller.
I hope
Totally.
Yeah, there's already support's already there for Bluetooth.
It looks
Is
cool.
it?
It looks,
Well, I know, but not necessarily with their Bluetooth controller, because there's like other workarounds that you might have to go through.
I just want to make it.
I'm hoping it's open source and I can just play all my like Android games with my.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I assume they'd put it for Minecraft.
right, and then it has like grip on the back, and they improved it, and that is the controller that you're going to be able to customize,
Yep.
and it's only $20 more.
I
It's
want to
$80
make.
bucks
I want to
instead
make
of
a. I
60.
want to make a pink controller because
I wanna
For the
do
channel.
for the channel.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously.
What if we all got pink controllers for the
And
channel?
then we all had I had Gangsta, you had Sappy,
Yeah.
and then he had Bum.
That'd be awesome. Let's do this.
All right. Well,
Okay.
that's a lot of money.
Okay,
Yeah,
how about this? How about
There
this?
goes 240.
No, don't worry about it. Christmas is coming up. I'll get you yours. You get me mine.
That's a
and
good
you get
idea.
him his.
That's a good idea. All right.
Wait, did you just make me get both of yours?
Dang it! You noticed.
You
Alright,
noticed,
fine.
I was
I'll
like-
get you yours. You get him his. You get me mine.
There you go.
I think that worked.
All right, let's move on.
Okay,
Move on.
Another
all right.
conference.
Now you know our
so-
Christmas plans.
This has been the Microsoft Conference. We'll be back with Ubisoft. Okay, and we're back with the Ubisoft Conference. So
Austin!
It was. There were some.
let's talk about the beginning. Why?
Can we not do that?
Oh yeah, the dancing.
Yeah, with all the animals and stuff. Hey, Just Dance. Oh, you think it's back this year? No. Check us out next year on the NX.
Look,
Yay, that's why you're excited.
Look,
Okay, moving on.
I know they have to. I know they have to show it. It's like EA. They have to show the sports games. It makes money. But just get it out of the way.
I just don't
They
understand why
did. They
they're
got out of the way in the first 10 minutes.
I just don't understand why they're like, oh, it's coming next year to the NX. Like they talked about the NX more at their conference than Nintendo did at theirs.
But to be fair, Nintendo was like, "Yo, we're not talking about it."
But
It's Zelda.
everybody wants to know about.
But they just said we're just talking about Zelda. Off topic. Okay, anyway.
And they
So-
talked about Pokemon.
So I think the coolest thing I saw was, because I didn't get to watch the entire
Watch Dogs
conference.
2, actually.
Watch Dogs 2 is cool. I also liked the
What?
Badlands.
Why?
South Park was the coolest thing.
Oh yeah, that's true. I like South Park.
But you're a South Park fan. Like, if you weren't
It
like
was- no, it was- no,
if you
it
weren't
was-
impartial to South Park,
I'm upset because like you can
then
tell.
what was your number 2?
Number 2.
It would have to be. It would have to
no,
be
it'd
Watch
be no, it'd be
Dogs.
For Honor.
What?
For
Oh, For
Honor.
Honor. Oh, yeah, that was cool. I saw that.
And number 3 was Watch Dogs 2.
Mine would have to. My first one is Watch Dogs 2. My
Mine-
second is For Honor, then South Park.
Mine went.
But that's because I'm not impartial.
Fair
That
enough.
I like Badlands because I'm partial to Tom Clancy.
Right,
Yeah.
so that's your first one.
So mine, I didn't buy Division or Rainbow Six Siege. I'm a bad fan. Anyways, so mine
Bad
was Badlands. Then it went. I liked South Park with you. Watch Dogs was pretty cool. And then For Honor. For Honor, I've seen too much of it. Like I've seen a lot of that game.
I'll
You
admit,
know?
I feel like with For Honor, like
this
I already
point-
know I'm
yeah.
going to buy
Yeah.
Like at that point, like I've seen it like in the past shows. Like it's basically the same thing, like, just again that they showed.
it. So like we all know we're
We all,
buying.
yeah, I it just didn't impress me because I've just seen enough of it.
I like
So-
how they showed up the story, though. I'm interested to
Yeah.
see how that works. So, my number 1 was Watch Dogs 2, but part of the reason that I'm probably really interested in that game is because of all the technology that they're incorporating into it. Like, it is my kind of game. Like, you've got your drone, you've got your little, like, card that you can, like, move around, you can hack anything.
And also, they fixed the biggest problem that the first game had.
Where you couldn't hack everyone?
No, the city never felt alive.
And
Where
now
you-
it does.
Like
where
you
it
know,
looks like
GT
it, where
yeah.
it looks like at the actual E3 conference. Because like last
Shut up,
last
shut
time.
up, shut up.
No.
Yeah, she has a point. You
I
get-
know, but
Why do you
now-
think? Why do you think I'm so? Why do you think I'm so wary about Watch Dogs
But that-
2?
Here's
That
my
messed
thing with
up
Watch
But,
Dogs
Dogs
that
2.
was, but Watch Dogs 1 was a cross-platform game.
No,
That's
you're-
why it had problems.
No, that's not what. Okay, here's what happened. Right,
Okay, well,
the first Assassin's Creed sucked too.
yeah. Well,
This is Assassin's Creed 2 is arguably one of the best games ever made.
Black Flag is my favorite.
Black Flag is
By
also
far.
my favorite. Yeah,
But that's what
Pirates.
But let me put it this way: Assassin's Creed wouldn't be as successful as it is now if it weren't for Assassin's Creed 2.
Okay, I agree.
And
So
that's
if
why I
Watch
think that
Dogs
Watch
2,
Dogs
if
2
a Watch Dogs 2 can pull an Assassin's Creed 2, I think we have.
That'd be good.
If it's
but-
anything like they've been showing off with their gameplay when they did the live stream and
Mhm.
then at the actual conference, it's going to be such a fun game.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for it.
I like the setting. The setting looks really nice.
Yeah,
Protagonist looks good.
oh, look,
Uh,
he looks like a hipster.
He
Too-
look-
too
yeah.
hipster for me.
no, he
But
just
that's
looks
what they're
kind of
going
blah.
for.
I know.
And
I
not
know
that
that's
he's
what
hip,
they're
he just
going
looks kind of blah. Like there's like something about his face. It looks boring to me. I don't know. That's just a Ubisoft problem, I
for.
think.
Yeah, South Park is my favorite, but I'm a very big South Park.
So,
fan.
can we
But
talk
it
about-
Looks, it looks good.
So can we complain like about?
Can we
No, I
complain
don't
about the
wanna
length of it?
No.
It was 2 hours.
That's true.
It was 2 hours.
I stopped watching.
They talked about the Assassin's Creed movie for 10 minutes.
I didn't see.
And then they announced a Watch Dogs movie. It was just like,
Wait, there's a Watch Dogs movie.
yes! It was like, oh, yeah, oh, by the way, we're going to do a Watch Dogs movie. It's like, why?
This is E3, not the movie conference.
Yeah, it's like, oh, E3, the biggest gaming show. Let's talk about movies for 20 minutes.
South Park looks good, but my one complaint with it is its release date. It's screwed.
What is it?
December 9th?
Something that? Oh,
Well, why?
Yeah.
after Black Friday, yeah.
Yeah. Any game after Black Friday is doomed to fail. You know what other game came out on past Black Friday?
What?
Hitman.
Ooh,
The newest Hitman.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that one?
Well, to be...
That,
Yeah, do you remember it, Austin? No, you don't!
that's episodic though. That doesn't count.
It does
No, it
count.
does.
It does count, though.
It does. Because
And
it came
also,
out after Black Friday.
also
Any
every-
game that comes out after Black Friday is automatically doomed.
I'm still going to buy it, though. I'm still going to buy it at launch.
Yeah.
That's why Call of Duty makes sure it comes out at the beginning of November, because then it builds up enough hype.
And also, why do you need? What you just got to pre-order the game so you can play Stick of Truth again?
I just want to pre-order it.
Okay.
I'm that big of a fan.
Okay, so let's talk about the thing that tooted my fancy. It tickled my fancy. It said it again in this section. I'm gonna say it every section.
Okay.
Was I want to talk about Badlands and how they always like how Tom Clancy always does the thing where they're talking all strategically and stuff.
And it's just,
It's cringe.
forced.
It's
Here's the
cringe.
thing about this. I have a story that goes around this.
Okay.
So I recently just picked up Hardline,
Yeah.
and I was playing the multiplayer. Right?
Yeah.
I jump into the game. I think it's like the 5th game I played. There are people actually talking like that in Battlefield Hardline. I was what? Okay, so I jump in.
That's the complete opposite of
And, like,
what somebody telling
I
you.
know. I run into like the bank. I don't know like how. It's like my 5th game. I don't know what I'm doing. You know. So I run in, and it's like
It's fun.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
confusing.
it's like Tango, head back to home base. Pick up like your gear, and then head back around south to point A. And like
Who talks like that?
bang bang boom boom. It's like
Who talks like that?
I like they're talking all
What, the
strategy.
bang bang boom boom?
Me, I'm like, what?
Go back to point A, and then go around to point C, and bring the gear.
No, they said swing around south. They're like telling me directions and stuff.
Swing around
You should
south.
have been like, oh, do I put this into Google Maps or Apple Maps?
It's like, and then they're like talking like, Tango, head back to base, report to your squad leader. What? Squad leaders, like, aren't Tango the bad guys? No, you're Tango, that's Bravo, that's Alpha. Tangos are the guys you shoot.
That's bad.
I'm like, and so it was like the weirdest experience for me ever in a video game that these people were actually talking like this. And it wasn't just like one guy. It was
all
like,
of them.
okay, so Battlefield games are like huge, right? There's like 30 people per game. At least 15 of them were talking all strategically. And all I hear is like, Tango down, run around base, run around. Come on, get the money. All right, heading back in the car.
Jesus.
We're making a break for it! It was...
Okay, well anyways.
That
Tell me
basically
story.
sums up the Ubisoft Conference.
Wait, there was 2 other games. They announced a new IP. It was like
the IP?
snowboarding. It's called Steep.
That game actually looks cool.
It looked alright.
Oh yeah,
They
it's
spent-
like open world.
And
yeah,
it's
it's
like
like
set in
open
the
world
Rocky
snowboarding. And they took a little too much time with it, but it looked
I
interesting.
think I'm pretty sure that there were 3 games at E3 that are going to be set in Colorado.
Yeah.
It was this one,
Steep.
Steve.
South Park!
South Park.
Well, I wasn't even counting South Park.
Colorado,
And then
sir.
there was the one at PlayStation's conference. The
Horizon.
Dead Stranding!
Horizon kind of looked like it,
It-
and
it-
then
it looked
the
like it.
game from Bend. What's it
Wow.
called? The Deep.
Wait,
It's
isn't
the-
Dead Rising?
It's the one where the
Colorado?
guy's on the motorcycle and stuff, and it's like a zombie survival.
Days Gone.
Yeah,
Isn't
that one
Decay
looks
3.
like.
Isn't Dead Rising? Oh, actually, say the first one I think was in Colorado.
I don't know. Anyways.
It looked like it was Colorado.
Yeah. Isn't Dead Rising Colorado?
It's not just
The first one was.
Well, this is a reboot.
No, it's Dead Rising 4.
No, it's just Frank West is young again.
No,
Well,
it's
but it's
Dead
Dead Rising 4.
It's the same mall though.
Then why would they call it Dead Rising 4?
I don't know. Why are they calling God of War? It's not a
Because
reboot.
it's God of
Because
War
it's God of War 4!
It's not God of War 4. That's not what they're calling it. They're
Yes,
calling
it's
it.
God of War 4!
Is it?
Yes!
I thought it was just a reboot.
We will
No.
continue this rant in the Sony section.
Wait, hold on. Wait, there was one more other game I want to talk about. It was the
He's the only
stupid...
one who watched.
It was
so.
the stupid VR one with the birds, and there was like bird
Okay,
guns.
we're done.
Well, that's mighty interesting.
It was literally the worst. Alright. Alright, let's talk about Sony, because that's what
Okay, we'll be back in a second with Sony. Alright, and we're back with Sony's segment of
What
the
up?
show. So,
I'm not
Ooh.
switching.
Man, that was good. That was good.
see,
It was good.
Okay, so this is my problem.
So I feel like we have like a scale of like loved it to yeah.
No, not necessarily.
I think it was
hated
very mediocre.
Here's the thing. I didn't hate it. It's just that nothing tickled my fancy. See, I told you I can do it every section. But no, nothing tickled my fancy in that. I mean, I don't know. There's only 2 games that really interested me, and that's a SpiderMan game and a
Which
Kojima
I'm
game.
really pissed is a Sony exclusive.
Yeah, Insomniac always does that. Insomniac never releases third-party
I mean,
games.
it's not like Sony owns the rights to the Spider-Man game.
They do though.
That's my point. That's why it's exclusive.
Get ya.
No, but it's not exclusive because of that. They just got the rights to an exclusive game.
Yeah.
No, I thought
Yeah,
it was
good
just.
for them.
I thought
Yeah, good
Sony
for
was
them.
collaborating with Marvel. I didn't know they got the full. I don't think Marvel has the full rights to
Marvel
Spider-Man.
doesn't have the
They
full.
don't.
No,
No,
Austin's
they don't.
saying that it
They
couldn't
have
come to Xbox because it's a Sony title. But
They
that's different. Because
all the
yes,
other Spider-Man games have been exclusive to
no,
Sony.
No, they haven't.
no, they haven't.
No,
Are
they
you
haven't.
sure?
Yeah.
Maybe I was-
Spider-Man Friend or Foe.
Okay.
Done.
I
I remember renting that at Blockbuster
Okay,
on
fair.
Xbox 360.
I
Okay,
just played
okay,
all those.
That
okay,
was-
and
that
this
was
is
good.
this is why. Okay, so what does Sony own the rights to when it comes to Spider-Man?
Games.
Movies.
No, games.
No.
Yeah, games. Games and TV. Or no, not TV. Just games.
Not TV,
No.
because Disney has on TV.
Movies.
No, they don't. No.
Just movies, I think.
Sony owns Spider-Man's rights to movies only.
Well,
Really?
Fox owns them to X-Men only when it comes to movies.
I-
When it comes to comics, You still see them in the Marvel comics, right?
It's full game in Marvel Comics.
Right. So game is still. That's my problem. Is that it didn't need to be an exclusive. They just made it one for like such a big title.
Insomnia.
I'm hyped for
I
it.
know.
Insomnia.
I'm excited for it. Okay, so this is my problem with the conference. Xbox's show. What the comparison is like Apple to Samsung. Samsung has more stuff, but Apple shows you why you want it.
Oh, except for this last thing they just did.
But we're not talking about that. But with Xbox, all the stuff they showed,
You want
yeah, you want it.
it.
Like
You want it right now.
right, like you saw those games, like you saw Recore, and you were like, I want this now.
Give it to me.
Yeah, and you saw Sea of Thieves, and
Give
you
it
put
to
your
me.
TV on mute so you didn't have to listen to the content, and you wanted it.
Yeah.
Like,
then you saw-
For me, I'm excited for Sea of Thieves because it's like Pirates Online again.
Yeah.
That's why I'm excited for it. And it's going to be so much fun to just have a crew.
I'm excited to play with you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like.
And it's gonna have quests. It's not a storyless game.
Right, it's going to have quests and stuff, and it'll be fun.
Mhm.
But even Gears of War, like, I'm not even into those kind of games, and I was like, this looks
I
good.
appreciated it. Yeah.
And then
And
Forza
also-
Horizon 3.
And also, I really appreciate how Bethesda always prefers Microsoft over Sony.
Oh, yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like every single game at Microsoft Conference, they gave me a reason to want it, even if I didn't like the game series.
Yeah.
And with Sony's conference, it was more of like, this is what we've been working on, and it wasn't enough of, showing actual content. Okay, God
When
of
can
War,
I get it? I don't know.
God of War and SpiderMan were the two things that stuck out to me.
See, God of War didn't even stick out to me. That's
But God of War, I'm not saying it did completely. I'm just saying, like, when it comes to everything at their conference, that did. Now,
Kojima's game.
right, Kojima's game
But
looks
that's third
good.
party though.
No.
No, it's
Well,
Everything's exclusive because now Kojima works for Sony.
At the same time, though, I feel like this is gonna be a narrative game. I'll just watch a Let's Play. I don't care.
See, we had the opposite problem. It's like, for me, I love Sony's conference because they didn't waste time talking about everything. It's like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. Game. All right, here's VR, game.
Yeah, but this is my problem with their conference. It was like one step up from EA's conference when it came to showing off the Star Wars content. Because Star Wars was just showing off like them working on stuff in like studios and stuff. And Sony, all they did was show off a bunch of gameplay trailers.
Yeah.
They didn't show a lot of actual gameplay.
Yeah, well, no.
It was all just cinematic trailers. And that doesn't excite me. Because...
It wasn't all cinematic trailers. They had like a 10-minute thing for God of War. They had like a 15-minute thing for Horizon. They showed gameplay
I'm not interested in Horizon
for
at all.
Days Gone. They showed like 10 minutes at the end, and it's like really the only cinematic things were Kojima's game, which we didn't know about, so that was a surprise.
That was cool.
Spider-Man, another surprise, and then what else? What was the other one? Crash Bandicoot. Oh,
No,
and
they
then
were-
Resident Evil 7. They showed a gameplay demo for.
And they also released the game. They
And,
also
and a demo for.
My
it,
problem
yeah.
is that they didn't have enough hands-on time with games to make me interested in them. Like, the ones that they did show off, it wasn't anything exciting that was, like, blowing me away. I was like, okay, let's move on.
Mhm. I mean, like, make fun of. I know we make fun of Ubisoft a lot and how they talk about like their games and when they do demos and stuff, but you're
they
watching straight gameplay. You're watching people play the game. Yeah, it's all like
It's
all
scripted.
right,
it's
scripted,
really
but
scripted.
it's scripted, but
gameplay.
it's the game.
It's not highlights. It's not like watching Sports Center's top 10. And that's what I felt like with Sony's conference. It was like,
Yeah.
we're working on things. Here's a cinematic trailer, but we're not going to show you enough to make you want it. Oh, and none of these games are coming this year.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the only one that really likes Sony. It's like it's getting me to a PS4, and like I'm excited for a lot of things. Like, sure, they're not coming out this year, but when they do come out, I will be excited. Like God of War, I'm ready for God of War 4, and like Kojima's game, I'm so ready for that.
But what if it doesn't come till 2018?
Let the man take his time.
The man.
But
Seriously.
don't you want games now?
I have
Xbox-
I have my Xbox for games now. Like
Okay,
Sony's gonna be my
okay.
exclusive thing.
If you were limited to
See,
one
that's the
console,
thing.
yeah, if you were limited to one console and you had that right now, would you be more happy to be an Xbox One owner or a PS4 owner? You'd be way happier to be an Xbox One owner because you're like, wow, I have like 5 games coming this year, and in addition to that, I know that these things are coming, but we didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't talk about it at their conference because it's not coming till next year.
And also,
Well, the thing is, for me,
Sony
Microsoft.
focused on stuff that isn't even coming out this year.
Well,
I'm gonna wait.
Well, the thing for the thing for me with Microsoft is that I wasn't excited for every game like for you guys were. I was excited for. I was excited for We Happy Few.
This year.
Recore looks
This year.
great.
Or no, that's next year.
And
That's the beginning. Of
Cuphead looked awesome.
Where's that at?
Yeah, we
But otherwise,
Where's that?
I don't care about Gears of War. I don't care about Forza. It's just like you see, like you guys were really excited for a lot of Microsoft stuff. And don't get me wrong, Microsoft had a good conference. But I was only excited for a few things. Sony, it got me excited for things for the future. It's like Microsoft. I have a solid plan now. It's like, yeah, I'll admit, you guys are right. Microsoft has more stuff coming this year, and which is good. Like,
Sony doesn't have anything.
sure. I'm only excited for like.
Sony doesn't have anything.
But Sony makes me look for the future. Like, okay, like
Okay,
for a solid
are we living
future.
in the now, or are we living in the future?
We're living in the now, but the future will come.
Okay,
so
well,
it's
congratulations.
Like,
you have a lot of games to look forward to a year and a half.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Like, it's gonna be awesome.
Congratulations.
You guys, okay, you know what you guys are like? You guys are like the gay couple from Modern Family. Shut up!
No, my problem is that if you're limited to one console, nobody's going to buy a PS4 at this point in time.
Can I pick PC if I'm limited to
So
one?
here's the argument I've always made when defending each of the consoles. I've always said that if you want to be a social gamer, you're going to go Xbox. And if you want to be a narrative gamer, you're going to go to PS4.
But it doesn't matter if the narrative games aren't coming out.
At this point, I'm going to say...
Microsoft's winning both.
Yeah, I'm a bigger fan at this point. Okay, so Sunset Overdrive has reached one of my favorite games of all time. I'm excited for State of Decay 2. That's another exclusive. I'm excited for Dead Rising. These are all exclusive games.
We
that
have
are
these
stories
coming out next month.
That's coming out next month?
Yes.
I thought that was a preview.
July.
There's a beta for it right now.
Oh!
Yes.
Okay, well, again, that's another exclusive. That's also story-based.
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft has begun this thing where they're doing more story-based games, and they're doing it good.
Scalebound.
Yeah.
Scalebound, another story-based game that's also exclusive.
Coming out at the beginning of next year.
Yeah. So at this point, I can't even say that you want to be multiplayer for Xbox anymore. Yeah, it's still going to be better because now they're doing all the Windows 10 cross-platform stuff.
Right.
So
Microsoft dominated the conference because Sony didn't do anything besides what EA did.
Yeah.
And I can proudly make that statement because all Sony did was say, hey, we're working on things. But nobody gives a crap if you're working on things if you're not showing it off.
I'll admit, I'm a
There's
minority.
nothing.
In this group, I'm the minority.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
I'll admit.
But not here. I will admit some.
What is coming out for Sony this year? What is coming out? Can you name one game that is coming out?
Skylanders.
That's coming out for
That's
everything.
multi-platform.
No.
There's not one game that they announced that we can remember that is a memorable game that is coming out this fall.
Yes.
And the only game coming out early next year is that Horizon game that is, dinosaurs.
And Resident Evil.
I'm more excited.
Yeah, but that's multi-platform as well.
True.
I'm more excited for Horizon than I am for Recore. Recore looks kind of like, I don't know.
Record the dog, which looks good.
I'm excited for Recore.
I don't know. I mean, I'm okay with being the minority.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that Sony.
There's nothing wrong
Actually,
with.
wait, no.
there's-
Recore's coming this year.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, September.
Well,
That's we think years differently because we're in school.
Yeah.
So it'll be next year for us.
I'm okay with being the minority in this one. I really like Sony. They did a lot of good things. Like,
And
sure,
I think it's a great console next fall.
it's just I think it's only gonna get better.
It's building up. They're like in that phase that Microsoft was in a few
They're
years
in
ago.
they're in the empty stage. Like,
Yeah.
they don't have anything coming out now, but
Weren't
next
they
year
in
they're
the
gonna have a lot of good
Weren't
stuff.
they in the empty stage just last year too?
No.
Wasn't that last year or was that 2 years ago that they were in the empty
2
stage?
years ago they're in the empty
I just
stage.
feel like they're
All
not
consoles
spacing
go.
things out at all.
They don't. They always like blow their entire load and like.
I was thinking, I just wasn't gonna say it.
They do it though. That's what Sony does. But then at the same time, since there's like story-based games, it doesn't matter when you play them.
Well,
And not like you're gonna have a player
I
base
prefer a
that's gonna
system
die.
that's constantly getting new stuff, not one that there's a dry period with.
Well, here's the thing about like story-based games. If you release them all at once, it's not gonna matter because if it's like a multiplayer game, you have to play it then, or else the user base is gonna die. Like Battlefront, that user base is dead. It's
For
so
the most
hard.
part, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Or
hard to
even
find a
just,
game in. It doesn't matter. It's hard to find a game in that. No one else cares either.
No one cares.
There's actually.
I mean, Lando looks
It's
cool.
but it still takes longer than if you were on launch day.
And look,
But my problem is that I feel like the story games that did come out, like they've run their course.
And
Like,
look,
what game are you gonna go back and play now that you wouldn't have already played?
I'm gonna play Mafia 2 again in preparation.
No,
for Mafia
I'm
3.
talking on PlayStation 4 right now.
Oh, PlayStation 4.
Because there's
I
literally
would
nothing coming out
I
this fall.
I literally play all the God of War games to catch up on that.
And I
Because that's
do.
the awesome thing about story-based games. You go back and you play them because they're a story. It's
And
like
look-
watching a movie.
And look, I'll admit, I am going into single-player narrative games. Like, multiplayer,
Yeah.
the only thing I've been playing is Overwatch. And, like, even then, I'm starting to lose interest because the teams
Oh, no, I
are
love it.
so awful.
I'm ready for ranked.
The teams are so awful.
I'm ready for ranked. So I
Everyone's
don't
like,
have to play
hey, everybody, let's be Widowmaker!
Yeah, seriously, like, oh, yeah, screw teamwork. Like,
Okay,
yeah, let's
on-
name
on-
another.
Focus,
but,
focus.
but, yeah, I'll admit, like, it's Sony, the PS4 is not the best right now, but it's going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to have some great exclusives, and I'm ready for it.
I'm excited to see more stuff on Kojima's game.
I'm ready to look forward to the future.
Now, my theory, or my thing is, I will either buy a PS4 or an NX. I will see what the NX is like, and then I will make the decision if I'm buying the PS4 with PSVR or if I'm going to buy an NX. I'm not buying both.
I'm buying nothing!
Yay. This has been the Sony part of the conference. We'll be back for our last segment with the $1 million butt question.
Piggy talk!
Hey.
Just kidding, it's her touches my butt.
Anyways.
And we're back! Alright, so this is Piggy Talk, Anthony.
Oink, oink. Okay,
Take the
so,
wheel.
as we always do, we just kind of have like our little chill section. Cheer up, Buttercup.
I'm chilling.
We have our little fun section where we talk about whatever. So, as usual,
That'll do it.
we usually do the $1 million butt question. I have a question. It's not $1 million butt though,
I'm all forward.
but it's hypothetical. All right.
Okay.
So here's the deal. So it's not $1 million butt. So
I'm gonna turn my hat backwards for the hypothetical question.
okay, you get a house.
Okay.
It's the
Okay.
best, biggest house. Has everything you need in it ever. It's like
What's the catch?
I told there. It's like everything you want is there.
Okay.
Yeah, like indoor pool, indoor theater.
Well,
like-
well, what if I don't want an indoor pool?
Does
You-
Austin... Wait. I
It's so-
have a question.
Okay. Yes.
Sir? Does Austin get his hot college girlfriend he always talks about?
Oh yeah, dude, Samantha in California.
Yeah,
you know who you are.
get, the house comes with everything you could ever
Dude,
want.
Do I
radical.
get my
There's-
girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
There's one
Dude,
catch.
rad.
There's one catch.
What's the catch?
You can never leave.
Yeah, I do it.
Wait, hold on.
I do.
Sir,
Yes.
is there a Jimmy John's within 5 miles?
Oh.
But you have a personal chef.
Oh well.
What's his name?
Ronald.
Oh no.
Sir,
Yes.
Well,
can I rename the chef
Yes.
Juan?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Okay.
Question.
can I leave the house?
No, that's the question.
Well,
But here's the catch.
hold on. Wait, another question.
Okay.
What if I need to get food and my personal chef's away from the
You'll have to hire somebody.
Wait, sir?
Wait, I got another question.
Sir?
Yes.
So, like, do we have, like, land around our property where we're allowed to, like, drive around and stuff? Or do
No.
we just have... So we just have cars that are... Sir?
Another question. Wait.
Why do we own cars if we don't... It has
I don't-
everything I want.
Wait, another
I
question.
If we can't leave...
Can I have a room just for crying?
Yeah.
All right. Well, wait. Another question.
Yes.
Can I leave to go to like E3?
No.
Well, like,
Wait, wait.
another question, sir.
Okay.
Does it have like good internet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's everything you ever wanted.
Is it free? Wait, another question.
Yeah.
Can friends come over to my house?
Yeah, anyone can come to your house. You should just never leave.
Can they not leave?
They can leave.
Can I keep them? Can I keep them in a dungeon? So they can't leave.
if you want to, you have to hire some guards, I guess. or
That's
something.
fine. Okay, I'll do it. then.
Sir,
Yeah, yeah.
can Juan be the guard as well as the chef? Can he also go get my groceries?
Yes.
Sir,
Wait, hold on.
can Juan be a teddy bear when I'm lonely?
Wait, hold on. Another
Are
wait.
you calling one gay?
No. Juan's just a teddy bear. I want another little chub on him.
I don't have enough. Wait.
Are we all good? So you're staying in the house.
I'll stand.
Are you gonna stay in the house?
So, I have Juan. I have my girlfriend.
Yeah, the dungeon.
I have cars that I can't drive.
I mean, you
I
can
have
drive.
dungeons.
Wait, hold on. Cars that can't drive?
Here's the
No,
thing,
because
though.
he
No,
said
here's
we
the
can't
thing.
leave the house, so we
You
can't.
can't. No, here's the thing. You can't leave the house, but is the house so big you can have anything you want? You can build a racetrack in your house.
Wait, another
Sir?
question.
This isn't realistic.
No, it's not. It's a hypothetical question.
Wait, another question.
Yes.
Can I like if I build a race car around my house, racetrack? Can the press be there?
Yeah, anyone can come to your house. You just can't leave.
I'm still gonna keep them in the dungeon though. Wait.
Okay, I do it.
Okay, I do it.
Yes.
You do it.
Okay.
Wait,
I mean, I'd never get tan, so I'd get like skin cancer and die at the
Wait,
age of
another
49. But
Another question. Can I have like a tan room like in my place? Oh wait, no wait. Can I hide out the sun so I don't have to see the sun ever?
Yeah, it's a house.
Wait, can I have like a roof so I can like see the nighttime sky?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. I actually have $1 million butt question though.
Oh, okay. Mine was $1 million buzz. You
I
can.
like
Okay.
that though. That was fun.
That was good. Okay. All right. So this one's much better than my last one. $1 million butt. Your hands turn into machetes forever.
No.
No.
Really? I would do
That was
it.
the stupidest question I've ever been.
No, that's great.
That was the stupidest question I've ever been asked in my entire
No,
life.
it's great. No, I mean machetes. For
I mean,
That's
I
like
will- well, there's-
you can
No.
you won't get fat for the rest of your life, but you can't eat chocolate. Like that was that bad.
No, that was not that bad. That
Like
was
what else is like? Hey sir, nice to meet you.
Well, yeah. I mean, like you can like.
You're in
shake-
jail. Congratulations. You
Hi, hey mom, let me give you a hug for Mother's Day.
Well, no. I mean, you'd have to hold the blade sideways, so you could like.
So everything's just really inconvenient.
Yeah.
Okay, not because I do it.
No, I should do like flapjack or something.
No.
Wait, but then No.
Yeah, other tasks.
No.
Jay saw it in my eyes.
I knew exactly what you were thinking.
Well, I mean, I guess you could like.
No, we're not talking about this anymore. The theory
I mean,
is over.
no. I mean, I guess.
no.
No, I mean, I guess you could like.
Oh wait, I kind of promised someone I'd do something. Wristbands. Okay, we're good.
Wait, what'd you do?
Wristbands. Buy wristbands.
Oh yeah, okay. So now we're done with that.
Wait, are we
I
still-
still
wait,
can't believe we were on the
wait,
same
another
thing.
question?
We just looked at each other.
Wait, another question about the house. Can I have a man with machete
Oh my God,
hands
we're
in my
still-
house?
What is this, a Pokemon game?
No.
Oh, can I have Pokemon in my house?
Yes.
Okay. All right, that's it. Continue.
This isn't hypothetical anymore. This is a video game.
Wait, can I have video games in my house?
Duh.
Okay, well, okay.
Like, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah, what do you
Cry.
do with your life besides
Basically-
video games?
Cry
Fair enough. Do you cry while you play video games?
sometimes.
Maybe sometimes I get heavy rain, man.
Austin's like listening to like sad music while he plays Overwatch. He's got like the mic on everything. He's like, "Hey, what's up, noobs?" And then they say one thing mean, and he like turns on like say something, and he's like, "Say something, I'm giving up on you." He was like, "Die, Reaper, die!"
No, actually play You Have a Bad Day, because then I just cry, and then everyone's gonna be okay, and it's like, no. It's like, I'm alone.
You had a bad day.
Die, Reaper, die!
Can we continue now?
Okay, all right. So
All right,
moving on, we have announcements to make. We have a lot of announcements. So guess what?
That's right.
What?
Tech reviews are coming back.
Whoa!
In, like,
What?
Crazy.
No.
Crazy!
Like full force.
Wow!
So expect a lot, and there's gonna be like a really big item that I'm like really excited to review.
Whoa!
Like two that are like tying into each other.
Crazy!
So that's gonna be really cool.
Gnarly!
So we wanna run a vote.
Okay.
For.
Oh
the
yes,
listeners.
this is important.
This is important.
So we've noticed
Wait, hold on.
that. Yeah.
Just kidding.
up.
I'm just kidding.
We're done with the house.
Okay, so we like the video podcast,
Maybe chub your cheeks.
but
Yes.
we feel like
Yeah, we do.
we can deliver better, higher quality sound through audio podcasts.
So the question is, what do you guys prefer, the video podcast or the audio podcast?
Answer in the comments or on Twitter or
No,
on
we're not gonna-
Facebook.
Or just like message us.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
expect an immediate switch.
No,
We're gonna
no.
keep with the video, or we can even do we can even work on an arrangement where we do a video, then we do audio, a video, audio. We can do whatever. So we're
Unless there's like an overwhelming
Yeah.
thing one way or another, and then we'll announce it. So here's what you guys have to do: you either have to comment, talk to us.
Twitter.
Yeah, talk to us on Twitter,
You have to go to the
Facebook.
house.
Hmm?
Yeah, just talk to us in some way. If you know anybody, you know everybody gets one vote. Okay.
Oh.
So you can rally to have other people vote for your side, and that's fine.
Wait,
whatever.
can we vote?
No, we're not voting.
I'm voting.
This is what the fans want.
Screw you, I'm voting.
No, this is what the
I'm
viewers
gonna-
want,
I'm gonna
not
vote.
us.
I kind of want to vote.
I vote for
I
audio.
vote for audio as well. Or
This
anyways.
isn't about us.
Yeah, so vote.
Okay.
People.
So yeah, and then we wanted to announce some other things. So there's going to be a lot of more stupid content.
Oh,
We-
yes!
We know that you guys like our comedy videos, and we're
Like
pretty funny
like the
guys.
Happy Meal one. So there's another one coming involving very long sticks. Take that how you want to.
I can't believe you said that.
Phrasing.
Gameplay videos are going to be coming, and
Expect a
Anthony
lot
and I-
more of Savvy Destiny.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah, sure.
Not
And
a Destiny,
and
but
Anthony and I
Savvy.
wanted to announce a new segment or a new video
Can I
type
announce
that we
it?
want to
Wait,
do.
can I announce it?
Oh yeah, do it.
Alright, so these two are going to do couples Let's Plays.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Sorry,
Yeah,
Maya.
and I'm also going to do a couples Let's Play by myself. Yeah, I'm going to just play Overwatch
So what we're
and
gonna
cry.
do is we're going to probably release one maybe like bi-weekly or so. We're
So
gonna,
it'll be
we're gonna
like-
have to figure something
Yeah,
out
it'll probably be like
where we'll rotate.
so it'll be him, and then it'll be me and Maya
And then it'll be
and
me.
my girlfriend.
And then basically what we'll do is anytime it goes to Austin, Anthony and I will switch off and we'll put on a wig and we'll pretend like we're Austin's girlfriend.
No, it's just going to be me playing Overwatch and crying.
oh, that's right.
Okay, so yeah, so basically that's the thing that we wanted to announce. That's in the works. Other things are in the works as well.
Expect that coming very soon, starting probably with me.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
got him.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So,
Get ready,
yes.
Are we done?
Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the Pork Podcast episode 20. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you for
Wait.
20 episodes of excitement! Ah!
Wait.
Tip, damn it! Ah!
Social media.
I have another question. Wait, can the 20th
Shut
episode,
up!
Can the 20th episode be at my house?
That's
Is
a
that a
good
yes?
one.
Was that a good